everybody.
What?
That's all we got.
With a TV show like Supernatural that goes for 9 months, like somebody like Phil Segresha, he started out as an editor, and so he wants as much as possible. And to his credit, like when you're shooting with Phil, you can just try out whatever you want. And Phil is famous, well, infamous for Eye of the Tiger. You know, he's just like, let the cameras roll, let's see what happens. And then he gets on the friggin' Impala and starts playing the light guitar. Not a lot of directors would have kept the cameras rolling, so he may have still done the same thing, but we wouldn't have been able to share it with the world. And then there are some directors, I worked with a guy named Steve Robin on Walker, and he's my blood, but he's like a family first guy. Like if someone's having something happening at home, he's like, we'll figure it out, like family first, like we're playing pretend. So there's so many, it'd be difficult, but I've learned a lot from, you know, Bob and Kim and Steve and Phil. Like, there are so many. That's a great question. I mean, how to focus on like a work-life balance, or
Yeah.
Oh gosh. Thank you for that question. I certainly don't know. I think something I realized early on. It's funny because now, and I keep saying this, I'm 42, been doing this since I was 17, and for a long time, I was always the youngest person in the room. My friends were all older, I was the youngest guy on set, I was the little brother, I was this, I was that. And it feels like, or it felt like, still at times feels like, it felt like, okay, I'm gonna do this so that I can live my life someday. You know, I'm gonna save up some money and build a career so that I can sit on a porch and have a glass of wine and a cigar.
Yeah, similar.
Oh, great. What you said?
What he said. No, it is an important question because a lot of people can get lost with either or. You know, they can get so involved in their personal life that their work suffers, or they get so involved with work that their personal life suffers, and it is a delicate balance. You know, I have found that I'm fortunate enough to, my work is something that I truly love, and so I don't necessarily view it as work all the time. You know, if I step back and look at it from a macro lens, it is an artistic kind of expression. So I get to go and I get to do this thing that allows me to flex my, you know, those personal muscles and that artistic muscles and stuff that really means something to me. And I derive a lot of joy out of being on set and collaborating with talented people and other artists. And so, the only downside to that is that I can't be in two places at once, because I also love being at home with my family and with my friends, and that fills me with a lot of joy as well. So, like Jared said, I think it's really just being present, and whenever you're doing what you're doing, making sure that you do it because you want to do it. You're there because it means something to you and you're getting something out of it. But there's never an easy answer for that, because there's always going to be a struggle with needing more time, and I just try to make sure that the time that I'm spending doing whatever I'm doing, that I'm present and I am getting joy out of it, and that's I mean, that works for me, at least I think it does. So.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. I think to his point, to what we were talking about, part of it also, and I'll carry on, part of it also is like, reward yourself. I mean, we are aware and wildly appreciative that y'all have gone to work for a year to save money and dedicate time to do something fun, like fucking do it. Like we're here. Like, you know, you not like, oh, I'll do it next year or whatever. Like do it, be here, fuck around, have fun. Like have a good time, smile. The Sam and Dean in 15 were the purple suit
With
one.
the private jets.
Private jet,
And the bun.
the bun,
Whiskey,
yeah.
no beer.
Lots of buns. No beer?
No, they don't like the beer at
Oh,
first.
no shit.
But then,
Okay.
you don't remember.
What's your problem there? Yeah. That's a good question. I don't surround myself with a lot of people like Sam and Dean in Bizarro World, season 15, for a reason probably. They probably they wouldn't, Bizarro Sam wouldn't like my outfit. He likes the high. I have that suit, by the way. I think when Supernatural ended, they were like, hey, do you want any, you know, like props from the show or wardrobe? Like, we're never gonna use this again because I'm a weird sized guy anyways, and they made it for me, like high, what do you call it, high waters? Pants? The pants that don't go all the way down?
High waters?
High waters. And now they're like back in style. Like if you have pants that don't go to your ankle. Yeah, so maybe I should pull it out and wear it.
What are you talking about?
I think the posh Sam will also talk about fashion, so it's okay.
It'll be fashion.
He's already there.
Yeah.
I think, here's what I think. I think that Bizarro Sam, can we call him that? Bizarro Sam, alternate universe Sam. He's probably a hypochondriac, so this would scare the shit out of him. He wouldn't like it at all. I think the Bizarro Dean would probably say, wait a second, there's hundreds of beautiful women that want to hug me.
Thank you.
I've been fortunate enough to receive a few of those in the past, and they're just a lot of fun to kind of flip through and look at all the things that we've done and how far we've come. Yeah.
And just in case this is like TikTok or Snapchat or whatever and makes it to the World Wide Web, I'd like to answer on behalf of both of us. The most special things we've ever received were like our Rolexes, our just fiat currency, you know, Bitcoin. Just bleak.
I saw you saying that the moment you opened your mouth. I was like, I know where this is going.
Free cars, houses, jets.
Well, you said fiats, so.
Yeah, currency, car currency. How are you?
Good morning. How are you?
Good morning. Afternoon.
Afternoon. Hi, my name is Shira. I was here 2 years ago. I took a picture with you as a mermaid, and I got a wonderful confession from you, Jensen, that you were actually a merman before, and that was wonderful. So thank you for that. And now I have
Something fishy?
I now have a game for you to play. I know that you've watched the episodes a bunch of times, and now I would like to...
No, we haven't. We have not. I have not. Have you watched every episode of Supernatural? Every single one.
I don't think everyone. I don't think I've sat and watched everyone from beginning to end, but I've probably like 98% I have.
Okay, so I'll make it easier for you. I have a list of episodes. Really? I have a list. I'm going to name 5 episodes, and it's going to be a competition between you guys. Whoever knows what happened in that episode first wins.
I just want to say that my long-term memory is not what it used to be. largely because it has been removed to make room for my short-term memory, which serves me in my job much greater than remembering something I did 15 years ago. He, however, is a freak of nature and has a bigger head.
As a matter of fact, he doesn't even know what his name is right now. Do it, let's do it.
Okay,
All right.
question number 1, which is very important to all of us. What happened in the episode Justin Bell?
Justin Miller. Malik Whitfield. Yes.
We go to jail.
There's a virginal.
We go to jail, we're sitting in jail.
Yeah, they're after a virgin. Yeah, we were need a virgin or something.
Yes, very good, yes.
I do remember, that was Phil Secretia, and I do remember the outtakes from that episode because he was trying to explain to you how to say Cialis.
Cialis.
Yeah, and we're like, how do you know? Okay,
All
time.
right, round of applause. Good job, Jensen. Okay. Question number 2. What happened in the episode Time for a Wedding?
I get roofied and marry Becky.
Very good,
I'm over here going, there was an episode called Time for a Wedding.
Episode number 3. What happened with the episode In My Time of Dying?
Somebody died.
I died. D dies.
In what version?
D dies and goes, and oh, he's mowing the lawn. Just kidding. He doesn't like have a thing where like marry and no, that's just kidding. Just making sure you're paying attention. There was a death. And it was just in time.
Is that when Dean dies or Sam dies?
Dean.
Dean dies.
Should we help you?
Wait,
Okay.
stop it! Did Eric Kripke direct that episode?
No, he did. What it?
Shut up! I'm just working through some things. Give us a hint.
Tessa.
What?
Tessa.
It's at the
Reaper.
Yeah.
Oh, was that the
Riverview Hospital.
No.
Yes.
Yes.
And she has yellow eyes. She can't see him, and so he's. I remember the fucking gag reel because he's moving her hand.
Wait, was this when Jeffrey? It was Kim Manners.
201.
Kim Manners directed.
201.
And it was the cup drop, the coffee cup drop.
I think that's a fucking tie. Because I said Riverview, I said Tessa, the thing. We'll call it a tie.
I agree.
Yeah, tie.
Yeah. Okay, two more episodes.
Okay.
Next one. Dark Side of the Moon.
Fuck.
Pink Floyd and the Wizard of Oz. No, just kidding.
I don't know at all. Eric dies.
Dark Side of the Moon. What season?
5.
11?
5.
9?
5.
5?
You both died.
Dean goes to heaven.
I'm there too.
We both go to heaven.
Yeah.
We both go to heaven,
Yes.
and there's a moon. But it's dark.
Who dies?
We both die. We both go to heaven.
You visit each other's memories.
And right. Yeah, I was gonna say that. But
I think the audience gets a point.
Okay. So
okay, one more.
So I think we're all tied up. We have 2 ties. I have 1 win. He has 1 win.
And the audience has
okay, tiebreaker. Here we go.
All right, last one. What am I going to choose? Okay, so Free to Be You and Me. One of my favorites. Thank you. Do not
It was you and me. And we were free
No.
to be. Am I close? Season 8.
No.
6.
Was that
5.
5.
3, 2, 1, 15, 13.
Season 5.
It's too many seasons!
Was that Fight the Fairies? That wasn't Fight the Fairies.
No, it was not. One episode before the end.
I got nothing.
No,
Kane? Oh, fuck off!
Alright, so Sam and Dean break up and Sam goes and have his own fictional, own adventure and then...
Oh, Sam has a fictional something?
No,
Yes, Sam is fictional!
English is not my first language. You had an adventure with hunters that got you and tried to feed you demon blood, and Dean went with Cass, and you met... Never mind.
Sounds like 80 episodes of Supernatural.
I just love also. No, you remember it was Sam's fictional story. Fuck. Okay, Ty. Ty,
Thank you
thank
very
you.
much for
I'm embarrassed. Love you. What did you like? How are you?
So please tell us your
How much longer do you have?
It was about the chin, so that's all I know.
So the question is, have I ever gotten injured?
What's the dumbest way you ever...
Oh, the
hurt
dumbest
yourself?
way
Yeah.
I've gotten
You said
injured.
something about Vancouver and your chin, and it was dark. Anyway.
Oh, yeah, that probably ranks up there as one of the dumbest, if not the dumbest. It was, I was at a friend's house, and it was time to go home. It was late, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna go downstairs, and I think at that time it was taxi. I don't even think Uber was still, like, maybe just starting out. So I was like, I'll call a cab. And I went downstairs. He was in an apartment building, and I went downstairs and was on the street. And I was like literally just kind of like, on my phone, like waiting for the cab to show up. And it was drizzling, kind of wet. So the sidewalks and everything were wet. And there was a planter, like just like a built up kind of brick planter with plants and stuff. It was maybe about that high. And I was just, wasting time, and I thought I would just kind of hop up on it. I didn't notice that the top of it was curved, and it was wet. And so when I jumped up on it, my foot went, and my face went. I don't even know what, I guess my arm went into the dirt, and it didn't catch my face. So my chin hit the brick mortar from like a jump.
You saw the scar, right?
Oh yeah, I got a scar right there on my chin. Split me wide open, blood all over my shirt, and then the cab driver showed up, and he was like, and he left. He left. So I then had to call an ambulance, and an ambulance picked me up and took me straight to the hospital, and I got stitched up. So that was pretty stupid. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. Good to see you.
That's it? That's all we have time for today? That's all we have time for right now. We shall return. And what? Okay, I'm signing off. Final words?
Final words.
Good. All right. Thank you very much, everybody. We'll see you later.